everyone, my name is Belle, and I'm currently a doctoral researcher in learning, education, and technologies. With a background in learning science and apply AI in education, I'm passionate about how AI transforms the way we learn, interact, and also in making AI more accessible to learners. Welcome everyone. In this module, we'll be diving into the fascinating varieties of AI. If you look around, you notice that AI isn't just an abstract idea, it's something that we interact with every day. My guess is that many of you use tools like voice assistant, personalized shopping recommendations, or even simple flowcharts for planning your day. Well, those are all AIs. Today, I'm going to talk about what AI is, how it is categorized, and why does that matter to you. By the end of this session, you will understand how AI is classified, how it's worked across industry, and how it shapes our futures. Let's jump in. Here's what we'll be covering today. So in this module, we will learn about why do we classify AIs, understanding different type of AIs, and also see real-world example of how AIs is applied in industries. So let's get started with a fun warm-up. Let's play a quick game, two truth and a lie. I'll show you three statements about AI and that we have covered in the previous modules. Two are truths and one is a lie. Take a moment to think about your answers. Which one do you think is not true? First, AI is a technology that allow machine to think better than human. Second, you probably use AI today without even realizing it. Last one, a calculator is not a form of artificial intelligence. Well, if you guess AI allowed machine to think better than human as a lie, then great job, you're right. AI is powerful, but it doesn't actually think like human. Let's dive deeper into understand what AI really is. So before we jump into the specific, let's address a fundamental question. Why do we classify AI in the first place? Well, every time we pick up our phone, scroll through social medias, or even ask our smart speakers to play our favorite song, we are interacting with artificial intelligence. AI is no longer a sci-fi fantasy, it's a personal assistant of today, an entertainment curators, and even a creative brainstorming partners. AI is not one single thing, it comes in different form. Classifying AI can help us understand, use, and prepare for its impact in an organized way. Here's a summary why it matters. We classify AI for three main reasons. First, to clearly understand what AI can and cannot do. Second, to ensure that AI is used correctly and safely. Third, to help us prepare for the futures as this technology continues to evolve. Let's talk about what each of these mean in details, and as we move forward, keep in mind that every bit of AI we discuss today has a specific roles and purpose. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions about AI is that it can do everything, but that's not true. By classifying AI, we can better understand its strengths and limitations. AI is really a collection of different technology, each designed with a particular level of intelligence and specializations. For example, your smartphone assistant can answer basic questions, set reminders, and help navigate your day, but it doesn't think independently. You have to tell them when to set the reminder for. Contrast with that is a self-driving car that must process a vast amount of data in real time to make life-critical decisions, when to turn, when to stop. One wrong move could be fatal. For example, if it's turning right when it's not supposed to, or stopping in time of traffic light and adhering to traffic rules. By classifying this system, we avoid the pitfalls of overestimating a tool's abilities. It helps us to use the right tools for the right job, ensuring that we don't inadvertently misuse technology that isn't designed for a certain task. Now, proper classification also matters for safe and ethical use. Every AI system is built for a specific function. Now, think of a customer service chatbot, which are excellent at answering simple questions, but unmeant to replace professional advice, especially in critical fields like healthcare. For instance, a medical diagnosis AI must be held to strict standards because an error could have serious, even life-threatening consequences. Classification creates clear guidelines and boundaries. It ensures that a system is applied only in the context where its strength match the needs, and that helps protect us from potential misuse. I do encourage you to review your current use case and consider if the AI tools you are employing right now is the best fit for the intended function. Another challenge we are facing in our fast-changing world is keeping pace with AI revolutions. AI isn't static, its technologies and applications are rapidly advancing. And if you're aware of the statistics, ChatGPT acquired over 1 million users just in 5 days after launching in November 2022. You're comparing it, it took Instagram approximately 2.5 months to reach 1 million downloads, and the Netflix had to wait around 3.5 years to reach 1 million users. So this is incredible speed, and generative AI, you can say that this one specific type of AI, has been advanced at a never seen before speed. So by classifying AI, we don't just understand what current system can do, we also build a framework for anticipating the future development. Consider creative AI that a few months ago that can generate art and music. Today, most advanced GPT model is already mimic human reasoning to a certain extent. The problem is that without this clear categorization, we risk overestimate and misapplying new technology.